inside a New York City trap house.
You squeeze and then once you're hard and jumping, hard and jump.
Bro, how is this nigga not arrested yet? Like, doesn't he like get like caught? Like, if you are a police and you catch the nigga that's doing the crime, but you see this associated person like TommyG just watching him do the crime, doesn't he still get charged of being inside the crime? What is it called again? I forgot what it's called. But
okay, we're out.
And a week later, that same girl who was messaging me is the one who ran in my house with the gun on my face.
dang.
This box right here, say this is a weekly or a bi-weekly paycheck.
Today we head to America's biggest city, New York, to look at a multi-billion-dollar business hiding in plain sight, the drug trade. Now, in order to properly take you into this highly illegal yet highly lucrative world, I'll take you through the full range of what's out there. You'll see a suburban plug. Like, how do you get someone to agree to let you post up in a place like this?
I'm from Cook.
A bando hood trap.
Could you back up? Because I don't want you to get high.
Is this dangerous?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a highly addictive drug.
A gray area bodega business. In New York, this stuff is it legal? Is it decriminalized?
It's not legal.
And a penthouse trap. The following is for educational purposes only, and viewer discretion is advised. Folks, I've always been fascinated by the business of trap houses. I mean, a lot of people
You fascinated by
do
that.
it more than we would like to think. It has
You are right,
heavy
though.
penalties, but something about it makes lots of young men across the country decide to risk their freedom to sell various amounts of drugs. Today, we're in
Why am I being a LARPer?
New York, and we're going to various trap houses in the city. In just a few minutes, we'll be pulling up to the first trap house of the night, and we'll bring you guys.
I always wondered, why couldn't they like be guilty in crime telling what? I don't know, man.
Right in. We'll see you there.
I wonder too.
Okay, I can't give away too much about the location, but usually when you think traps, especially New York, you're probably thinking Harlem, Bronx, projects. It looks pretty suburban, but it just doesn't feel like we're about to go to a place that has a lot of crazy drugs in it. Yeah, I think that's it. There's no way. What's the word, brother?
Yo.
Good to meet you. This is the spot?
Suburb trap. Did I read that right?
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working
dude.
app without knowing how to code. This is based.
This is what happens when I don't get premium.
You want me to take my shoes off? So you brought in a nice blue bag?
Yeah.
What's in this bag?
3 things of weed. That's all weed right there. The scale, the cup. The cup is for if you got too much to scale. That's all what we call soft. Little white girl out here. And then it's the boy. We call crap. That shit warm right now, so it can break up
This
easy.
is Coke and this is crack.
Yeah.
And you can tell by the
Yo.
little discoloration.
Yeah, it's like a little. It's warm though, so it can you squeeze it, and then once you're hard and jumping, hard and jump.
Oh, okay. Is it fair to
What
say,
the
are we in a
heck?
suburban trap house right now?
Yo,
Like, how do you get someone to agree to let you post up in a place like this?
I'm from Cook. This is just from today.
How much money do you think that is?
Right here is like a 4-pack. Got a few blues right here. That's probably like 1500.
You said this is about how much?
Like 4 or 5.
And is that a typical day's profit, you think?
Today was a good day, probably a little less. It really depends. Sometimes it's a good day, sometimes it's a bad day.
And how many days a week do you do this?
Every day.
Every day?
No days off. Because you know what happened.
We good?
Yeah, bro mom here, so we gonna stir it up. Keep it rolling. We like this. We don't give a
Someone's mom just came home to a trap house?
yeah.
What the heck? They're not even in the. They're in somebody's house. What are they doing?
I don't know how to unlock it. I don't know how to unlock it.
House now. I don't know what bullshit's going on.
You're telling me they went in somebody's house? Yo, what the heck?
Oh shit, yo, roll it. We rolling.
Do we need to get out of here?
Oh, she might do, cop.
What the fuck was that? Dude?
Yo.
What was that?
Man, hey, do that in Texas, you're done.
Of all the options of bad things that could have happened.
Not the mom. What is happening? Bro, the nigga, they were in somebody's house, bro. This is not even their house.
I've never pictured someone's mom coming home to the trap. And you know what? I would be pissed if I was the mom. I worked my ass off to have a house and my stupid ass son is selling drugs out of it. How long were we in there for?
Like 5 months. Yeah. That was fast.
What's the game plan, you think?
Meet me at. It's up the road. Right there.
What the hell are
This nigga is better than me. I would never do this.
suburban kids doing selling crack? That's what we need to figure out. We're wondering, is this a 2-parent household?
This is sad. It really is sad.
Probably not, unless dad and mom are both gone at 10 p.m. on a Wednesday night. Maybe it's plausible the Knicks are playing, who knows, but probably a single mom. These are people that, oh, they're right next to us. That was something. Is this really your guys' spot, or is this like, this seems like a tough area to trap in?
It's flaming.
I would say just keep an eye on the road and try not to draw too much attention.
Yeah. I got the guys right there too. So any police come here, let's go bring them.
What got you into this?
I was thinking about the age. I was probably like 10 years old, right?
10 years old trapping?
Nah,
This nigga was 10? Nigga, I was digging up my boogers in my nose at 10, bro. Nigga, I could barely score a bucket at 10 years old, man. I couldn't dribble between my legs when I was 10, my nigga. And this nigga was, bro.
not heavy though, how it is now. You grew up in the shop?
Suburbs of the hood.
Nah, the hood.
What were you trapping as a 10-year-old?
Weed. Nothing crazy. But then I started stepping up.
In the house before we had to run out of there, I saw you just brought in perks, coke, crack,
Dang near his whole life. I'm not gonna lie,
and
bro.
weed. Which of those make you the most money right now?
Cool.
And is that more of a rich person's drug?
Yeah, it's a rich person's drug.
This
Bro, I bet he's like 18.
feels like it would be an area
or like 17 at
that the
least.
police are very aggressive. So what motivated you to
Yeah.
trap?
How easy it
17, 28. Yeah.
is to get the money. You don't gotta pay Uncle Sam.
But you're not worried about prison?
Nah. I already went.
You've already gone to prison.
Yeah. Not for long, but.
Juvenile?
Nah, I went to juvenile too, but then I went to a correctional facility
So have you ever been raided for drugs?
multiple times. Like 4 or 5 times.
I mean, I'm not gonna say your username, but your username gives.
Yeah, that gives away already, right?
Why do you do that?
Cause why not? I'm smart though. Like,
What? I mean,
no, you think I'm stupid? You might think I'm not smart, but I'm really smart. Like every time I got raided, they unfired me. Damn. But you
I think you're on their radar if you're.
Nah, 100%. I'm pretty sure I got an open investigation now. Every
Damn.
time they pull me over, it's not a pullover, it's a rip out.
How often do you switch cars?
Wow.
Every day. I got a rental plug. He knows what I do.
Is that a lot of overhead to add into your business?
Yes and no. Like, a car is like 100 to 300 a day.
Do you come from a 1 or 2 parent household?
One.
Mom?
Just mom, yeah. I'm cool with my pops, but just mom.
So when was the last time you got raided?
4 weeks ago?
And that doesn't encourage you to lay low?
Nah, bro.
Bro is not Walter White. Nah, you funny.
Babysitter that watched my kid also worked at the cops, she told us, and she said her job in the cops
Milwaukee?
is to message accounts with fake accounts.
That's one of the times I got raided. I'll break it down here. Some girl account that was following me. She kind of looked good. She was swiping up my shit. And a week later, that same girl who was messaging me is the one who raided my house with the gun on my face.
Damn.
Man, I could die right now.
Do you pay a lot of the bills in your household?
Yeah, most of them.
Does your mom work?
Yeah. How many shoes you think you
You get for what you showed me today?
5.
At least.
If it's her first time, 5.
How much do you think you genuinely make?
I
in
feel
a
like
week?
his mom knows. Because there's no way, bro. He had to slip up one time. The mom probably knows.
We're gonna average it out. Do like 7 times 4,500. That's all.
30 grand?
Yeah, 31. But
30?
divide that shit by like too, bro. That's profit.
So let's just say you profit 15K in a week? No, that was in a month.
100,
Yeah.
yeah.
You're telling me you make 60K a month?
I gotta put that shit in the stash. Like I said again, I'm not stupid. All this shit get invested. Put it in the stocks, Robinhood, Roth IRA, all that. Don't.
You have a Roth IRA?
He said he's been raided. Yeah, and they've been raided.
If you've been raided 4 or 5 times, I'm gonna be shocked if you're not put away by the time this episode comes out.
Nah, I won't be. Trust me. Let's bet 1,000 on it.
I hate gambling. But we'll see where this adventure goes. Thank you for taking us to that kid's mom. I hope she's not too upset.
No, she's probably doing drugs herself right now.
Does she do any of those drugs?
She's more of like a Zen type person. I don't classic suburban mom. Yeah, I don't sell it.
I'm not gonna lie, it can't be a W mom. The nigga's a drug dealer. Imagine, bro. Imagine if I ever, God forbid, if I ever know I'm getting whooped. I want to see the light of day if this was me.
Okay, folks,
I want to be outside.
Right now we're back in action. We're recovering from that suburban shuffle last night. And here we are in Jamaica, Queens area. That's about as specific as I'm gonna get. And this is home to a lot of legendary hip hop people coming from New York City. We're talking 50 Cent, Tony Yayo, pretty much the whole G-Unit collection. So we're gonna try and tap into a crack spot here and we'll keep you posted, boots on the ground, as we get our way in. Lamborghini in the hood, I mean, one can only guess. One can only guess. Maybe they're a real estate agent, you don't know, or maybe they're a trapper. How hood do you think we really are right now?
You get to Queens. Queens hood, where it goes down at, they don't look dilapidated. They look just like this.
So as far as how dangerous New York City can get, how dangerous would you say maybe this area is?
It's dangerous, right? But like maybe this block might not be so bad because it's a main street, but you go down one of these blocks per se, it's gonna be the
They called her house the trap. All right.
same layout, but there could be shootouts that, you know, go on and, you know, trap houses right down there.
Our guy M-Box is about to roll up and he's been a
What I think about a trap house is probably like a abandoned building, and it's like that's
big friend of the channel. He's really been the plug on a lot of our biggest videos in New York. He's about to pull up and I think we're gonna get into an apartment or a projects in Jamaica, Queens, and he said something about me being checked to make sure I'm not a cop. So I don't know if that has to be verified rectally or how they do that nowadays, but hopefully it is a non-invasive experience.
At this point, I've made more cameos and TommyG videos than anyone, right? I've been in like 7
We were just saying before you came here, like some of our biggest hits in New York, you've been the plug.
Respectfully. I love educating the youth on crime. Keegan, my brother, what's the word? Assalamu alaikum.
Are you okay? Now?
No, I'm not, just whatever it is today. This is
If I was ever a rapper, I want to be a producer and a rapper. I want to be like Kanye.
Yaya of House Grinch Set, king of the crash outs and the bowling team. I surround box of House 30. Respectfully, welcome to the South Side. This is Jamaica, raw, authentic Jamaica. This is where Yasta's from.
So you think someone's just gonna let us show up in their trap house?
Yeah, we about to go to the projects. Southside, this is where a lot of legends is from. Nicki Minaj, 50 Cent.
On Crips.
Supreme Team, all type of shit. Queens, you usually think of houses and shit like this. But over here is like the run-down houses, small-ass cribs. They said, what you just came home for?
You just
the
got
Bronx?
home? Welcome back.
Are they in the Bronx?
Grinch and heavy on
He
it.
got all his tats in the feds. Oh, yeah, straight tatted up.
Grinching everywhere.
Can you use Grinchin in a sentence?
We Grinching for a moment, Grinching for $1.
Good to meet you.
Grinch is the hustle, the Grinch is the grind, man. The Grinch is, man, the G for
Who the fuck stole Christmas, motherfucker?
us. That's not Snoopy on their roof.
You just got back.
Just got back, I need y'all to follow back.
And what'd you do your bid for, if you're at liberty to say?
Exact robbery, federal shit, you know, Grinching.
They got my boy in that ass
What does Grinch mean?
Even though it's a lot of poverty, you will still see a Lambo out there.
What are the odds he's a trapper?
We don't say trapper, we say Grinchster.
Are people gonna be pissed if we
Oh,
show
that's
up
the
8
lingo.
deep to a trap house?
Hell yeah. They're gonna be good because it's you. Once they see you, the credential.
How do I prove I'm not a cop?
Oh my god, only Tommy G can do these videos, and that other white dude. Everybody else, no, they can't.
They gotta sniff you out and shit.
We're in a busy ass trap. There's a lot of people. There's a lot of corralling necessary.
I'm not gonna lie. Why does Tommy G look like a better version of Mr.
What we're
Beast?
working with. We got a representative that's gonna
Am I
come show us
dragging
the
it?
business.
kind of looks like Mr. Beast.
This next trap house is nuts, but first, folks, give me 60 seconds to tell you about the
Oh my
sponsor of
goodness,
today's
ad.
video. Folks, let's talk about money and financials for the video. Okay. What
He does?
do you go by?
I thought I was the only one that...
Kamea.
Where is the drug? Is this the drug?
The drug is inside the bag.
Skippy Butter. You see this?
The bag is just an advertisement of what we got going.
Wait, what did he say? I'm sorry, I did not hear what he said.
Is this the drug?
The drug is inside the bag. The bag is just an advertisement of what we got going on.
What is this?
That is called boy. Heroin. Pure heroin.
How do I even take this? I smoke this?
You could smoke it on aluminum foil, or you could sniff it, or you could put it in a needle. I literally put it up to my nose.
I can get high doing this.
Yes, you can.
How long you been selling this stuff for?
I've been selling drugs since the age of 11.
Damn, so this has been your profession your entire life.
My whole life, I did 20 years in jail for it.
And you still
Dang.
do it?
And I still do it.
Why is that?
Because it's a constant hustle. It feeds the family, pay my bills. The same thing as a working man going to work every day, clocking in. I get up every morning and clock in the streets. I could make $10,000 a day.
How many days a week would you say you work?
24/7. I work when I'm sleeping.
I think the average person back home won't know that this is heroin. Is this a East Coast thing?
No, that is a natural.
Wait, why is that not blurred out? It's because it's in the
That is
bag?
universal.
Can you show me what this
Sniff. Alright, stop trolling, nigga.
looks like? One of them?
Yeah, why won't
Stop being a troll.
Could you back
Why is
up?
nigga opening it? Bro, what if the residue gets in your hands and you accidentally
I want
sniff
you
it?
to get
Is
high.
this dangerous?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a highly addictive drug. That's all you need.
This is $10.
10 hours.
And how long does this keep me high for?
10 hours.
So some people snort this, some people smoke it.
And some people shoot it.
How much do you make in a week, a typical week doing this?
Average $10,000.
$10,000 a week.
Yeah.
And how do you spend that money?
I own my own house. I got a house in Florida, and I pay my bills.
How do you feel about the moral problem of selling someone something like this?
There's no more
Bro's getting too close.
when it comes to survival. I tie your whole family up and put them in the closet just to take all the money out the safe just to feed my family.
Whoa, what?
So that's a mentality of a criminal that is hard to understand, that you think you deserve my shit. You think it's your shit, basically. Why would you steal from another man? Why not just work hard yourself?
Me taking it is working hard.
How much of this do you have in inventory?
2 bricks. We have the whole menu because survival never stops. We sell bottles of water. We sell, it never stops survivors.
So if I have that much, why am I also hustling water bottles?
Because you need a fog. You need them to pay attention to something else.
Would you say you're high on the radar of police?
Yes.
When was the
Dang.
last time you had an interaction with police?
3 weeks ago, the FBI,
And is that not enough to kind of scare you straight? And
never. I live for the thrill.
but you think you're not going to get caught?
No. They don't want me no more. I did my time.
If someone's kid overdoses on this, what does that make you feel?
Sucks to be you.
Wow. If you were a trap, what do you? I want to get. If I was ever this in the GTA, I want to give it to a little jit. To be honest, I want to get to know little jits.
Kind of a, I don't know if I would say like arrogant or entitled view of life. Would you agree with those two?
No, because I'm confidence over cocky, not cocky over confidence. I have served shit to people and they died because their immune system wasn't strong enough to handle it.
You got kids?
I got 3.
So if I sold a drug to your kid and they died, what would you think?
I'm coming to get you.
For reference, we got a bedroom for the guys.
What is this logic he has?
We got Unk, they masked up Unk. As you can tell, he's more of the front of the operation. He used to trap a lot in his heyday, but I think we're gonna work our way up in weight as we go in this episode. On to the next.
Hey, how can you not care?
All right, folks, we're back on the road. This time we're going into Harlem, and I believe we are going into a bodega
How
trap.
can
So
he
I don't
not
know
care?
what they sell in there, what that means, but apparently these are a big wave in the city, and it's replaced a lot of the lower level drug dealers.
Oh, the guy not. Oh yeah. I don't know why that nigga. I don't know what's up with that nigga.
We'll see you on the inside.
You are the winner of the
I don't care. Get me back on the
Award
video.
Creative Arts Scholarship.
I don't care.
We're in the back of a bodega right now, and if you have to know anything about New York, bodegas are the lifeblood of every neighborhood, and so there might be...
Wait, what's the difference? I thought it was a deli. I thought like all these spots are called delis. What's a bodega? Is that the same thing?
Thousands of bodegas sprinkled around the city, and each one of these is a hub for the community to come in, get their goods.
Making my way downtown. What are you? Why are you scaring me, nigga? When you say make your way downtown?
And the question is, what are the goods? And that's what we're gonna
Don't do this,
find
man.
out today. So we're somewhere in Brooklyn right now, correct?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me a little bit about the inventory, what you guys got here?
I mean, this right here, cantaloupes, this box Toasties. Y'all probably seen them.
What off-brand Fruity Loops is this? What the? It's supposed to be called Fruit Loops. Why is it Skittles? What?
This right here is Candy Shop. Like, it's one of the best brands right now.
Toasties is a really big marijuana
Yeah, but
brand.
that's like Terps. You know about
yeah.
Terps? They call it spray in the hub.
Why do people buy sprayed on weed? What's the advantage of that?
Some people like they weed sweet, like fruity, strawberry, you know, like the Skittles.
So just like soda might have artificial flavoring. This is the same thing. This is like the
add my chats go in so late. Elaborate on that question,
the
man?
Pepsi version of weed.
Yeah, you can say that. That's like rare. So when they see that, it'd be like, oh, peanut butter weed. Like they never seen that
Oh, your chats. Oh.
before. So
Peanut butter weed.
yeah, like
And are we talking about kind of a gray area market? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because in New York, this stuff is it legal? Is it decriminalized?
I mean, it's not legal.
How much can I have on me?
Like 8 ounces.
8 ounces?
Yeah, 8 ounces.
Oh, so you can have a lot of weed. I can walk around with a lot of weed without cops caring. So they don't care about you having it, they care about you selling it.
So like yeah, it's weird. Like I don't understand.
Let's break down the marijuana laws in New York. You can legally carry up to 3 ounces for personal use, which compared to most other states is a massive amount of personal weed, and you can spark up basically anywhere you could also smoke a cigarette. But it's the business side of weed that makes it a sketchy gray area. Right now,
Wait, can you smoke while driving? Can you like smoke weed while driving? I don't think you can.
thousands of bodegas around the city are illegally selling weed without a permit, but the way around this is to give the flower away as a gift. So technically, I can buy a cool sticker or shirt for 15 bucks, and if the seller wants to gift me a gram along with my purchase, it's legally fair game. So even with NYC law enforcement trying to crack down on dealers with Operation Padlock, the money is so good and the loopholes are so wide that the black market here is booming. This is an eighth?
Yeah, this is an eighth.
What does an eighth go for?
50.
50?
Yeah.
That's a solid deal.
Yeah.
And the sprayed on stuff, like is there a certain culture that are buying that? Like is that suburban people, hood people?
Well, yeah, everyone buys this. Hood people.
Hood people like it?
Yeah, everyone. And look at this. This is the peanut butter. You want to see the actual? Yeah. I'll open it for you.
Is that okay?
Why is it called fruit?
I don't know.
Why
It
is it
smells
called?
crazy. Insane.
So these are very crystallized nugs, a lot of keef.
Mm-hmm.
This is something that if you put through a grinder, it's not going to take too long before you can make a keef bowl. Sprinkle it on top.
I suggest you crush it on your hand, because on the grinder, like all the THC is gonna get on the grinder, it gets stuck.
New York has its own grower operations up north, and that's where you get the bud from. And then it comes in, you spray it, boom, boom, boom.
So what is grava then? Is grava weed? Is it like something you smoke?
China, we don't deal with no China.
Why?
There's that. It's not, like, we don't know what's in it. Like, how could you fake weed?
So the Chinese weed might have weird shit in it.
Yeah.
People don't trust
That's
it.
how, because, you know, they talking about lace weed. A lot of people talk
I don't know what is that. Me either. I don't know what
about
it is.
lace weed with shops. A lot of people get it from China.
Is this something that you have to worry about cops or?
No, I don't have to worry about cops.
Okay.
So they really don't bother. Weed. Yeah, it's not drugs. What about, like?
So what I hear is New York is really looking for violent criminals.
Yeah.
That's who they
go. Yeah, violent criminals or like drugs, or like actual drugs and like weapons or like criminal histories, you know, like stuff like that.
Is there anything that's flying off the shelves right now? Like a customer favorite?
These right here, the spray. These right here, spray. I mean non-spray, sorry.
Super Soakers,
Yeah, see?
I love the
What is
brand.
this?
It comes with a gun, actually. Comes with a water gun.
No way.
Yeah.
And how long have you been a businessman for?
For 4 years now.
What do you like about it?
Niggas
it's
best
good
sellers
to
of
stay out
water
of trouble,
gun.
stay out the streets, you know, get
Not even
make more money.
snacks.
How many bodegas do you think there are around New York?
Around New York, like more than a million. Like there's a lot.
And they all look kind of like this.
Yeah. Well, most of them nowadays.
So the bodega is kind of like a one-stop shop if you live nearby. You can come in here, you can buy your tampons for your period, you can buy some Tylenol, water balloons for the kids, you get a little weed for when they go to sleep, you get a snack for when you're high. Call it a night. Another day in New York, right? Thank you guys for watching this episode. I'm looking for your help for leads in Dallas. I'm looking for trap house leads and for gangs. If you can go out deep in the streets, invite me to your city. I'll be there very soon.